Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's first time here, you're welcome. Even old timer, you are welcome as well. So guys, in today's video I bring you guys good news and good news. Okay, so I know majority of you clicked on this video because you want to know the resumption date of Federal University of Health Sciences ila-orangun, and it has been officially announced by the school that all old students are to resume as of November 11th, 2024, and new students, which is you guys, will be coming in freshly for 100 level, will resume November 18, 2024. So guys, I am expecting you guys in literally less than a month, and I felt like it is my duty to come and inform you guys the next process to take after you have seen your admission letter, or you have gone to your JAMB, you have seen your admission on your JAMB portal, you have seen it on the school's portal, it has been confirmed that you are coming to Federal University of Health Sciences. So guys, I want you guys to take your pen and circle it on your calendar and mark your day of resumption, and let's get started for the preparation of you coming to Federal University of Health Sciences. So I have actually written down some things that I want you guys to take note of, and some things that I actually did when I was coming that helped me. This is not like what to bring, like the full stuff, and no, we'll have a total different video for that. But these are very important and essentials that you need to like bring. And my advice for you guys is to come to the school a week before resumption, which is I think that is the 11th, where other old students are resuming. I advise that new students also come that day because of the processes, the admission processes that you're going to go through. So one of the most important things you guys need to take note of is your documents, which is the very paramount and number one thing on your list is your documents. Now, in terms of your documents, you'll be asking, what documents am I going to bring? Of course, you need to come with your JAMB admission letter, FUHSI's admission letter, and if you have still not gotten your FUHSI admission letter, don't worry, come to school. Sometimes FUHSI admission takes longer than expected, but immediately you confirm your admission on JAMB portal, you have chosen your course and everything is set for you. You have done change of course for those that they didn't give the course they wanted and are ready to come to FUHSI. You have done all those processes. Make sure you come with the change of the initial course you applied for and the change of course that you were given. So you must come with 3 photocopies. I will advise you come with 3 photocopies of each. If you can come with at least 5, in fact, if you can come with 5, it is very advisable. Come with 5 photocopies. Come with 5 photocopies of your admission letter from JAMB or from Federal University of Health Sciences, and come with your WAEC results or your NECO results. Come with your GCC results. That's regardless of whichever one you want to use. And what else do you guys need? You need your birth certificates, the local government certificates. Every certificate I am listing come with 5 copies of each. Understand? So let me start again. You can take your pen and note them down. First is what? Your admission letter from either JAMB or Federal University of Health Science. Preferably you can come with both. Please come with both. 5 copies each of these things. Come with your birth certificate, 5 copies of birth certificate, 5 copies of your WAEC, NECO or GC, whichever one you are using. If it's direct entry, come with your letter of admission, whatever it is that you guys do. Come with those certificates. Come with your birth certificates, come with your local government certificates, come with your JAMB score, like the slip where you got your JAMB score. Come with your JAMB score, that's your JAMB slip, whatever. Come with your post-UTME screening results. Yes, your post-UTME screening results and your post-UTME score. Yes, all those things, come with 5 copies of them. Now, for passports, I made a mistake when I was coming. I made 20 copies of a red background passport, which is majorly accepted in most universities. Well, in Federal University of Health Sciences, you would use a green background. Yes, a green background for it. It is more of a Nigeria green. Yes, you can use Nigeria green, you can use lemon green. I think those are the 2 shades of green that's preferably that you can use for like your background. Come with 50 copies. Yes, you heard me, 50 copies of those things, because you will need your passports a lot. But it's not like you can't do all these things in school. You can get photocopies in school, you can do your passports in school, but they are quite expensive. So to cut down costs, that's what I'm saying, you should like bake them at home before coming. Now, next thing is the accommodation, which is another reason why I advise you come a week before your official resumption, so that you can finalize your accommodation and get spaces. ila-orangun has a lot of options, like you have seen in my previous videos. I have spoken about the accommodations, the different varieties, and I've told you guys to send me an email if you're interested in like getting in contact of a caretaker. But it's fine if you want to go for the school's accommodation. The school has accommodation. Let me say it again, the school has accommodation. It is totally optional for you to stay in the school's accommodation, like hostel accommodation, or you stay outside. It is totally optional, so it depends on what you want. You understand my point? So it's not like the school doesn't want, the school has accommodation. Even if it's the school has accommodation you want to do, everything you still need to do. You need to pay for the accommodation on your website, on your portal, and get the printouts for your payments. So all those things, all those papers, you need those paperwork before you resume. You understand what I mean? But if you are getting a private accommodation outside school, ranging from the self-cons to the ranging from the single rooms to the self-cons to the flats and all, if you are getting accommodations like that, I would advise you come a week before so that you can, opt out for an accommodation before your official resumption and all. So sorry, excuse me. The next thing I have on my list here is transportation. Yes, I know this is excessive and might not be necessary for some, but I want to just talk about transportation for you guys that are planning to come from long distance. I have 3 places listed. From We have Lagos, Ibadan, and Ekiti. So I only have transports. How you can get to Ila? Let me say that way. How you can get to Ila from Lagos, Ibadan, and Ekiti. So those are the places I want to talk about. I don't know about other places how you can come to Ila, but that's another reason you need to go ahead of time. Go and confirm the transportation availabilities, and if you can see, you can get straight buses down. And if it's a private car, all you need to do is just input Federal University of Health Sciences ila-orangun into your map or your GPS, and you will get to ila-orangun. It is that simple, honestly. It is that simple to get to ila-orangun. But if you are coming from Lagos, Ibadan, and Ekiti, I'll be talking on how you can get here. So if you are coming from Lagos, there is no straight bus from Lagos to ila-orangun. You have to get to Ibadan first. Understand? Some people go from Lagos to Ife, but the cost and all, it depends and it varies for different people. You can come from Lagos to Ife and get a bus from Ife to Osogbo, then Ila, or from Lagos to Ife, from Ife to Ikirun, from Ikirun to Ila, or from Lagos to Osogbo, from Osogbo to ila-orangun. Now, or which is the most common one that most students do, is from Lagos to Ibadan. When you get to Ibadan, now listen for Ibadan people that are coming from Ibadan, anywhere in Ibadan, there is a straight bus. There are different buses to Ila, but there is a straight bus from Ibadan to Ila in Gate. Yes, Gate. When you get to Gate, just ask for Ila bus, ila-orangun's bus. Everybody knows the bus. There's a particular place where they park and all, and they dispatch as early as I think 7 o'clock. Yes, and as late as 4 p.m. sometimes. So you can decide to come with one of those buses. So you get a straight bus from Ibadan at Gate in Ibadan down to ila-orangun. It's not like you cannot get to that bus. You can get to Osogbo bus if you don't mind coming to Osogbo first. Then taking a bus from Osogbo to ila-orangun. It depends on what you want. And for those coming from Ekiti, all you have to do is take a bus from Ekiti, wherever you're coming from in Ekiti, to Otun. And from Otun, you get a straight bus to ila-orangun. So that is all I have to say about the transport route for you guys. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Don't worry, in my next video, we're going to be talking about the things you need to pack, the essential things you need to pack for like school. Oh yeah, another thing, very important thing I need to mention before you come over is the dress code. Yes, the dress code. I want you guys to know what to buy. Federal University of Health Sciences have a very strict dress code. Let's start with the hair. The hair, no long hair. I think the colors, I think brown and black. You get brown and black, but you are not allowed to do any hair above your shoulder length. If it's going to be long, it has to be packed up. You understand my point? So that's for the hair. Now for the shoes, you can allow to wear sneakers, baby shoes, professional shoes, any form of shoes that is sensible, that is covered in. They allow covered shoes. Then they allow sandals. No palms allowed. No slippers allowed. No matter how fine your palm is, no palms are allowed. But you are allowed to wear sandals, and your sandals must be buckled always. Now for the dress code, for male, obviously you can wear round neck. I think jean for some departments allows jean for like them to wear, but always be corporate, meaning you need your shirt, your tie, optional, but a shirt, a tie, and of course a long trousers. No three-quarter allowed, no shorts allowed in the school premises. And for the females, of course, we can also wear shirts, can wear round necks for some departments, but all in all, your clothes have to be decent, not exposing of breast or any of your like shoulder hair. You can't wear sleeveless clothes. All your clothes must have sleeves. Yeah, something like as short as this can be allowed since it has like a sleeve instead, but no sleeveless clothes are allowed. No transparent, no net like dresses that don't have like a proper inner are allowed. Long trousers, yes, not three-quarter for the us too. No excessively tight dresses, meaning even gowns that are tight, giving you all the shape and everything, are not allowed. So those are things I want you to take note of when you are packing your bags and saying you are coming to a lab or a camp. So that will be all for this video, and I hope I was able to pass some very critical and important information to you guys. See you guys in my next video, and see those of you that are coming to ila-orangun very soon. Bye bye.